I took it upon myself to build a video game inside a video game, and now here we are with my little racing game inside Minecraft. It may not be the fanciest thing, and it may lack a few features of modern day games, but it is pretty fun to play, and, of course, the main feature is that it only requires one hand to play. So without further ado, let's get straight into my video game inside a video game. So, we start here at the control panel. This is where you would stand if you were to play a normal game. Maybe you'd stand up here if you wanted to, but normally I like to stand down here. The game is controlled by two fence gates. One of them turns you that way, which would be left. The one on the right turns you left, and the one on the left turns you right. You could switch this, but I kind of like it like this, and this is how I initially built it, so it stayed like that. To start the game, you just have to go and press the start button. You can tell I've covered up none of the redstone. So once I press the start, it will light up the screen, and then the game will start going. And I just play the game. If I hit one of the target blocks, they've all got powered redstone dust behind them. So if I hit one of the target blocks, it will cause the trapdoor to flip and drop the minecart, which will hit a tripwire hook and activate the losing sequence. And obviously, you don't want to activate the losing sequence. So, after you go for a bit, it will accelerate the pace at which it goes, which I think it's already done, and it will do once more, but in a while. So now I'm just going to play until I see the acceleration for the hardest difficulty, and then I will lose to show you how that works. And I will show you the secret cheat code that I made unintentionally. Okay, I think it's sped up. I didn't see when it sped up, but it's definitely sped up to the hardest difficulty. And the hardest difficulty is like nearly impossible. It's not impossible, it's just really challenging. So this is, I think, my third or fourth lap around. I don't know. I don't have a scoreboard because I couldn't figure out how to get one working. I'm working on it right now, but I wanted to just get this video out as soon as possible because I've been working on this for like 2 months and I'm tired of it. So then if I were to lose, say I went this, and then couldn't get it around there, the thing falls and hit the tripwire hook. It causes this to close up there. There's a line of blocks and then makes the screen dark. The two piston feed tapes, which are the screen and the player, go around in circles, then the minecart goes around up top and should eventually fall down. There we go. And then, oh no, the thing skipped for some weird reason, I don't know why, and then the minecart just drops back down, and nothing happens, and it comes back up, and will fall back in. Then, as I said, this game has a cheat code because of how the reset works. If you do that, you'll have the trapdoor sitting to the left of where the minecart falls, so that when the minecart does fall, it lands on the glass. Then, providing you don't move anything, once you start the game, the trapdoor will not go under the minecart so long as you don't hit this button right here. But then, once you've gotten to a certain point, you can just go and, this is a really bad timing. Once you've gotten to a good point, you can go like that, and then start your record run. Obviously, you'd probably want to get farther if you're going to cheat, but you never know. And then that's the video game. The best thing about oh, that's awkward. The best thing about this game is that you can play it with only your mouse hand. You don't need to play it with your keyboard hand. And I like that because sometimes I'm eating or drinking a mug of tea or something like that, and I'm like, I don't want to just use both hands, so I can play this with one hand and then get back to building and stuff later. So yeah, that is the video game I made inside of another video game. If you want to see all the functionalities of this and how it works, go check out the video that is somewhere. I don't quite know how end screens work, but it will be somewhere. And that is going to be that for this episode. So I hope you have a very, 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 very good day. And I hope you already have had a good day. Bye!